Steve, how can bankers have more effective conversations with their clients about their investment strategy and portfolio?
Each advisor needs to really understand the needs of his clients to start with. And first and foremost, that's the main point. He has to build a trust relationship with his clients. And once that trust relationship has been built over time, he clearly needs to, well, at that point he will have understood exactly what his clients really need in the long run, right? To be able to manage their assets and to advise them on how they should be managing their assets over the long run. And again, you know, this does boil down to the integrity as well, because the advisor needs to think about his clients first, all right, and not about his pocket first, which means that he really needs to have a very, very subtle way of actually explaining to his clients what they should be doing it, right, and how they should be doing it, in order to really direct them in the right way. Because some clients think that, well, I've managed to bring myself all the way here, I know best how to manage my own money. But maybe they know how to manage their own money on a day-to-day basis, but not for generations.
Steve, what does ethics mean to you, and what role does it have in the relationship between a banker and his or her client?
It always boils down to, for whose interests are you doing things, right? Well, I mean, again, we're all in this business to earn money, and you know, it's not philanthropical for the time being, right? Even though to a certain extent you can be, you know, when you get ultra rich, you can always have a large part of your fortune, just like many industrialists have done. So technically, you know, at the end of the day, I think ethics means doing what's best for your client. Or it always boils down to that. Think of your client. Your client is the center point of your thoughts day and night, basically, of how to do best for him.
Where's the balance between suitability and selling?
A suitable investment will always be suited to the target client that you're talking to. One investment will not be suitable for all of your clients. So I'll take a very good example. I mean, if you're setting up a very aggressive structure based on FX, okay, you're not going to sell that to your 65 or 75-year-old grandmother, right? Or you know, it's that just won't work. It's not ethical, right? But if you know you've got somebody that's in their 40s that has a much longer term, has much longer view, and has also a very portion of their portfolio that is for speculative investments, at that point in view, you can be much more aggressive. So you need to define the suitability of the portfolio that you're managing. And I mean, different clients may have different portfolio pockets for different strategies and different levels of conservatism, let's say.
Steve, what's the role of behavioural finance and psychology in client discussions?
Psychology is a huge factor in managing money, because money is very personal, right? People hate losing money, except if they love going to casinos, right? Then maybe it's part of their lives. But at the end of the day, I think that it plays a big role in the way you have to also advise your clients. Yes, you have to understand their psychology to be able to advise them properly.